Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Dope MG here today, and I'm just bringing you a little short story on what happened today. If you don't know, today's August 18th. It was my first day of school, and I don't know if this video will be uploaded by then, so that's why I said the date because my computer's just like it takes so long to render videos. So, anyways, let's get into it. I'm just gonna come out and say I had a really bad day at school. I fucking hated it. And you guys are probably thinking, oh, you probably didn't get classes with your friends. Big deal. Deal with it. But no, that's not the case. That's not the case at all. Okay, I'm gonna give you some background knowledge real quick. In eighth grade, I got taken out in the second semester to get enrolled in homeschool because I was failing really bad because of the kids I was around. I couldn't concentrate. I was hanging out with the wrong kids. I just got in trouble too much. So my mom took me out and put me in homeschool for the second semester so I could pass, and I did. I did really good. I got A's and B's. So my mom was like, okay, since you're doing this well, why don't you go do it for freshman year too? So I was like, all right, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So freshman year comes and my mindset is just changed. I don't want to do school anymore. I end up just not doing any of the work. I end up falling so behind, like 9 weeks behind. Just end up playing Xbox 24/7. That's all I wanted to do, and I just dropped out of it. And my mom was like, "All right, you're going back to regular school. This is not gonna happen." So I agreed with her. I said, you know what? Yeah, this homeschooling thing really isn't working anymore because I can't learn like that. I have to learn visually. I have to have a teacher who's teaching me right there. I can't learn from a computer. I don't know how eighth grade worked, but it just didn't work for ninth. So ninth grade comes, the registration's here on the 13th. I go, I sign up, I get into the cafeteria because that's where everything is laid out. I get to the first person, and no, I get a few steps. I get a few steps in, go around because there was a circle with people around. You had to like go around and talk to each person for a different step. So I get to one person. It was like one of the main people for your course, and they were telling me that I'm still enrolled in homeschool, which I know I'm not, and my mom knows I'm not because she sent the papers out, but obviously the dumb bitch did not take me out. So I'm still in homeschool. It still says I'm in the system for homeschool. So, me and my guidance counselor was really nice, and she talked to my mom. She was saying that she's going to try and talk to the teacher on last Friday, to get this straightened out and get me out of that system so I can be in regular school. So Monday comes, and I just expect to go to the guidance office, get my freaking schedule, and be done, go to class or whatever. Well, that's not what happens. I end up going to guidance. Some other person was working there, and she didn't know what the hell, she didn't know the situation. She was just like, oh, well, you're still enrolled in homeschool. I know this, but I didn't blame it on her because I know she didn't know about it. So she told me to go to the cafeteria. I ended up going to the cafeteria, and then they told me to go back up to guidance. Then I went to guidance, went back, and they told me to go to the office. So I went to the office, and the lady I talked to was there, and I talked to her, and she told me that when she tried talking to my teacher who was supposed to take me out of virtual school, she she wasn't there, I guess. She just blew her off, and she didn't sign the papers to release me. So I was still in the system, and she was trying to get a hold of her today, and guess what? Guess how long I ended up sitting in the office? 5 hours, guys. I ended up sitting in that fucking office for 5 hours the whole day. I only got to experience one class today, guys. One class. That's why I was pissed off today. I had ended up just sitting in an uncomfortable chair, and I tried going to sleep too, but I couldn't because it was just so uncomfortable. Like, I actually did go to sleep, but like it was like one of those sleeps where you're not like really asleep, you're kind of asleep, and oh my god, today was just so bad. It really pissed me off. I really hope I don't have to go through this again, because but yeah, I got to do one class today, and it was pretty good. It was a good class. The teacher was cool. He was really cool. He was a coach, and now he's not. He kind of creeped me out though, cause he took pictures of our class. There you go, guys. Yeah, that's about it. That was my first day of school for you. Pretty crazy, right? Best day ever. But no, if you guys ever had a school day like that, let me know down in the comments so I know I'm not the only one. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And if you guys want to see more more commentaries about me talking about my daily life, let me know down in the comments because I actually enjoyed making this. All right, peace out, guys.